What is up, my audience? So yeah, I finished the Honkai Star Rail 3.2 update story. My thoughts, I'm kind of disappointed. From what I was expecting on storyline, I didn't receive, but I cannot say it was bad. So basically, this video is gonna be where I basically pinpoint stuff which could actually made better than it is right now. And you're free to criticize me. I cannot give a single damn, to be fair, because it's just natural to have your own opinion. So first thing, they made the story way too long. It was way too long. 9 hours with like 8 to 9 minutes of cutscenes. That kind of long story you will be able to put into 2 to 3 hours. In my opinion, right, like I swear to God, they need to stop putting so much text into NPCs and more focus on like actual like visual like perspective showcase, right? Like where you can understand the story from the cutscenes more likely. I mean, yes, it does cost more than putting the text below, like just characters standing and talking, but it does as well lose like that, immersive kind of storytelling. It's kind of annoying. I cannot blame them. Yes, they're a multi-million company, but we cannot do anything, to be honest. If devs ain't listening to us, like, we cannot change that, right? But let's put it that way. When I was playing the story, the one thing really pissed me off is like how much information they put into like one NPC. It tells you way too detailed things into the story, which kills the entire like storyline telling. The phasing, on the other hand, was pretty neat. I like the phasing, they did it great. I don't want to spoil too many things here, so I am not gonna spoil the story. I just want to like point out how my point of view looks like after playing the story. What I believe in, the thing they need to really fix is the black screen with the white text, right? Because that's funny how the black screen and the white text managed to become the white screen and the black text. Honkai Star Rail saved! Honkai Star Rail saved! They put the white freaking background with the black text. Oh my god, Honkai storytelling is so saved. Holy god. They need to make like the game feel more immersive than it is right now. I'm sorry, but reading like 9 hours of story, it feels like a chore for me. You basically reading a book you don't want to read, right? I mean, for me, the story is nice. I love story reading, but for example, for other people, the story, maybe they're not playing for the story. Maybe they're playing for the game itself, right? They want to just skip and go. Either they need to start thinking about skip button in the near future, or they have to make something like shorter storylines, because I'm sorry, they're losing players because of that, only because of that. Another thing, this story, right, the 3.2 story was way too focused on one character. Mostly speaking, was focused on Casterus, which kinda got boring, I'm not gonna lie. When it focuses more like on the few characters, like the story switches between few characters. There's right now, there was like Casterus, and there was Anaxa, there was other people, and the Casterus was the main phase. I mean, understand why, but it did kinda affect the storytelling in my perspective. But I cannot blame them, right? It's a filler patch. Maybe they will cook something at 3.3. I hope so. I actually hope so, because this was anniversary. They had to cook something crazy, but they didn't. They actually cared more about like events. They cared about the global passive character, and they didn't listen to our community to take it off. Well, a lot of people complaining about this one, but not only about like characters itself, the global passive, the spending event. I heard complainings about the story as well. Why it's so long? Why only like 9 minutes, like up to like 9 minutes of cutscenes? I mean, I'm not surprised. I do understand why, but oh well, we cannot change things, right? We just trying to like move on, and that's it. I think leaving right now as it is the way to go, because we don't know what they will deliver later. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna keep on moving, wait out that time. I will try to wait out that time, and if it happens, I hope so. They not gonna go climb up the hill look down and jump down like they did with this filler story. Penacony, for example, was peak. They went uphill on the peak. And with this patch, that peak, like they rolled down, like they jumped off from the like Mountain Fuji to like bottom of Mountain Fuji. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you not care about your storytelling when your Penacony story peaked this fucking high and you just fucking decide, oh, you know what? Well, shit, I'm just gonna do my way. I won't care about the community. I won't listen what community wants and just gonna keep on moving. Like, developers supposed to like act like ZZZ WoWA developers. They do care about the entire community. They heard, they listened, they did, they delivered. That's what kind of like blessing we need on Honkai Star Rail. But oh well, you can never expect much. But let it stay like this for now. Maybe they will fix it. Maybe they will deliver something crazy. Maybe we will be saved. But for now, everyone, thank you for the support, and I'll catch you next time.